Hi, I'm Dean from KDA Web Services, and today I'm going to talk about a client of ours that came to us with a problematic site. The problem with it was it was just loading so slow. So, first of all, we looked around the site just to see if there was anything glaringly obviously making it slow. But no, there wasn't. So the next thing we did is we did what's called a GTmetrix performance test. If you don't know what GTmetrix is, I suggest you go to gtmetrix.com, put your website into it, run it through, and it will give you a performance score. This site scored an F. That is really bad. So what we did then is we ran through the GTmetrix report. One thing we noticed is the site was hosted in America. What is the point in that when their target audience is Europe and England? There's no real point. So what we also noticed then is it was actually running slow for even a site running in America, which to me says overloaded servers. So what I did next is I asked the client for the login details. Noticed there was some email accounts. Went to the client and said, do you need these moving? She was ecstatic. She didn't actually know email could be moved, but nope, that's something we can do. So I shifted the email accounts over to our server. What I did next is I copied the whole website and database over to our stupidly fast NVMe hosting. So straight away, the GTmetrix report went from an F to an E, 34% to 48%. It took 7.5 seconds to load. Now it was only taking 4.6. But I know we can do better, and this is where our personal service really kicks in. What I did, first logged into the WordPress, and I used our smart update features to update the core and the plugins. If you want to know about smart updates, just give me a shout. If you're an agency, they can save you loads of time when it comes to updating WordPress sites. Next, we installed LS Cache, including image optimizations. It also does so much more behind the scenes. Then I performed another speed test, and it scored a B. 2.5 seconds load time, down from 7.5. The only thing that annoyed me a little bit is it could have got an A, but it was using an age verification script that was making third-party calls, and that slowed down the load time of the site. But I had a word with the client, recommended she look for one that did not make these third-party calls, which should get her up to an A. So, to cap it off, there was no downtime, no design changes were needed for the site, there was no hassle or work for our client or theirs, and we had one happy customer. Now here's one for you. If your site's not getting an A or a B, talk to me. Run it through GTmetrix, get that report. My name's Dean Krause, and I'm here to help.